What's up, everybody? YL with Blockchain Academics. Today we're going to do our crypto market review. We do it weekly. We have a crypto giveaway. We're giving away one full Ethereum. You can check that below in the description. You can join our contest and win an Ethereum. So I'm going to share this video with our Discord right now so people can jump in live and watch our crypto giveaway or our crypto market review. So we're going to start with Bitcoin. We're going to move into Bitcoin futures, total market cap, Bitcoin dominance, and then some altcoins, and then traditional markets. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them and I'll get to them. So right now, I'm also going to go over MSR and I'm going to go over the signals that it's giving. So right now on the 4-hour, we are still long. Bitcoin is still long. Once we had the cross, we broke this trend, we broke this resistance right here, as you can see this. And after that, we kind of just started moving upwards. Once the crossover on the 50 and 200 EMA occur, you get the buy signal. I mean, with other indicators as well. A great place, and I say this all the time, a great place to re-enter is the top of the 200 EMA. You can see here, re-entry. This was a re-entry, re-entry. You got re-entered in here, instant profit, re-entry, re-entry, and now Bitcoin's kind of up. So I'm going to do the signals kind of last, so you guys can get updated on the positioning on Bitcoin and if we're long or short and all that great stuff. So currently right now, so much things that are happening in my life. Haven't been able to chart and trade Bitcoin as much as I'd like to. So this is still looking like the classic lower high right here. We have a weekly 9, so it's letting us know that the trend is wearing down. There is a reversal, or potentially can be a reversal in this area. Another thing that I see here is this is kind of like a doji. If this body was a bit thinner, would have been I don't know the exact type of doji. There's multiple different types, and then you have the red bearish engulfing candle right here. So this bearish engulfing candle kind of slams us down, and this would activate the short with the 9 sell, and where the where the positioning of the candle is the lower high. This would give you confluence, like multiple confirmations onto sell, like to take this trade. And you could have taken the trade as soon as it breaks down the candle, like the low right here where it closed. It breaks down below its close. Your stop loss would be over 10.5, maybe over this local high, and you would be in a short right now. And it would be a profitable short just going off this on the weekly. So on the weekly, it's looking short to me right here. We're going to go on the daily. You can see that the daily, we have the golden cross. We're kind of holding this uptrend right now. And we've been holding this uptrend until we break this. And I can do it from candles or from wicks or however you want it to be. I'm going to just do it quick. So however, we are holding this uptrend, as you can see. This is an uptrend on the weekly, on the monthly. Yeah, we are still in this large scale downtrend, but it's looking strong here. It's looking, went to Ethereum. Let me go back to XBT USD. So what I'm seeing on the daily as well is a potential ascending triangle. So you can see, we can put it like that. And then we could put the ascending triangle to the top like this. I mean, we've had a thrust multiple times, twice right here over, activating longs, but we've broken down very quickly. You can see we broken down very quickly, tried to break up, and these are big rejections at 10 grand. These are huge rejections we're facing at 10 grand, but this is what I like. We're not, we haven't broken down the long-term move from March. We haven't broken structure, and we're still kind of in this zone. We're still testing 10 grand. The more times we test and hold 10 grand, the more likely we are to break right through this. And let's look at ascending triangles. ascending triangles, and you can see that most of the time it's a bullish move. So it's a bullish you come from an uptrend, consolidates. You have the lower, higher lows, so it's getting higher. The lows are getting higher, and we're kind of getting rejected at this 10K mark. This is like the best place to build this huge ascending triangle and for us to break out. I would take the base from here to here, and this would kind of be my breakout target. And if this is 12.3, okay, 12.3 is my target using Fibonacci. What's up, Natash Singh? Hopefully I said that right. What's up, what's up, what's up? So looking at this ascending triangle, if we can break this top right here, if we break 10,000 again, and then 10.5, so if we break this, this right here, I think we can just break through and get to 12 grand. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And let's go into Bitcoin futures and to the CME. And I was watching this gap when we had this huge gap right here, and then I'm looking to fill it in. We've quickly filled this gap, and now we're kind of zoning in here. So this is kind of the zone I'm watching for. And when we fall into zones, it's just basically allowing market makers or whales, they're just accumulating orders. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So this is on the daily. I'm going to take that and I'm going to highlight that for you guys. And let's go into the line chart. And you can see this is just like a zone of of accumulation or just allowing orders to be filled. And you can see we have similar zones all the time. This zone right here, and then we had a straightaway. We broke out of it. This zone right here. And what I like to see, what I usually see is we trade in a zone, we do a severe stop loss. So this is a stop loss hunt right here, and then we broke up and we broke above. This is a inverse head and shoulders. You could just see that pretty clearly with the line chart. And you can see like areas of consolidation, like right here, and some serious. So that would have been the stop hunt low, and then it went up. So I see this as a bigger area of consolidation. Like this is huge. You're going to say, oh, we have a spread from 8,700 to 10,000. And I would agree. Yeah, we do. Just because one, the state of the world we're in. Two, the halving was just around the corner. It was in May. And I wanted to show you guys that's on the dominance, actually, Bitcoin dominance. This is Bitcoin futures. So what I'm trying to say is that I think we're zoning in here, and we're like a big move is imminent. I think we're going to go to the upside. We may sharply decrease, stop hunt low, remove everybody from their orders, from their positions, and then keep going up. This is the crypto market cap. Before we go into that, I'll go into Bitcoin dominance. This is something I was looking at earlier, and this is what I drew. Before we had the ICO, Ethereum altcoin frenzy where everybody was buying ICO tokens, and to do so you had to have Ethereum. So Ethereum, that's why you saw that huge pump in Ethereum and the altcoin market. So the dominance, where it was 96%, then it fell down all the way down to 35%, and now we're back at 66%. We've 100%ed from approximately where we are. I think that Bitcoin is, as you can see, it's on a ramp. It's on ramp to kind of, I think, to come and test. If this breaks out here, Bitcoin will kind of go into this bull run, and I think that Bitcoin will outperform every cryptocurrency. I mean, there are some alts that will do 100, 200, 500x, and you'll be lucky if you get into those. But Bitcoin has the best track record, and in my opinion, it's looking like it's geared up to take a move here. So same thing with here, man. This is looking like an ascending triangle on the BTC. On the BTC dominance, we have a little thrust move right here, breakout. The same with here. We tried to thrust out and we get dumped right away. But you can see that we're kind of on our last defense here. We have the moving averages kind of thinning out, and now they're maybe going to start pointing down. We have the death cross right here. There's a lot of whipsaw in this moment. So I'm hoping that you can see that, the lows are getting higher and higher. So lower highs are being pasted, and same with higher highs as well. So hopefully we can break out of this same type of ascending triangle that Bitcoin's in, and it kind of just spirals Bitcoin upwards into this like upward movement. And we have a ton of money coming in. So this is a total market cap. Once we broke down here on March 12th, that was the COVID dump. I'm looking for like a large V type of shape right here. We're filling this whole down this whole candle. If we look at it in a bigger time frame, we're filling this whole thing back up, and we're going to test this area. And I think we'll just, this was just this black swan event, and we have a lot of more room to grow, as you can see. So that's what I was kind of focusing on more. Bitcoin dominance. Like Bitcoin dominance looks like it's geared to, take a run to 80%. It looks like Bitcoin dominance can test 79, 80%. And then, it could potentially go to 95% again. And you can just look at this. Look at the volume. This is this year. You can see that so much people are now accumulating Bitcoin since 2018. From January 2018, you can see how many people, like the numbers exponentially start growing in volume. Look at this. And this is the halving, obviously, but we can take note that just recently it's starting to decline, the purchases in Bitcoin, the volume in Bitcoin. But if you look at the overall picture, like, year to year, month to month, these numbers are exponentially growing, and a lot of more people are accumulating Bitcoin. And I think that Bitcoin definitely has a ton of room to grow and move, like, 10x, 100x. I still think that's a possibility. Will each Satoshi be worth $1? Each sat be $1? Shit, man. Potentially. Who knows? So that's what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. And let's check out the US 30. We're going to check out gold as well. So US 30 is still holding its uptrend. Like the stock markets, they stocks rallied today from last week. I think close on June 8th or last week. They dropped 1,000 or 2,000 points. And now it's, as you can see here, actually from 27,000 to 2,500. Yeah, 2,000 points, 25,000, I mean. And now we're back up 1,000 plus points. I think Trump said that they had a record in sales this month in retail stores, and they're creating a lot of jobs, and they're throwing trillions of dollars. So there's no way that this is not going to go up. You can see we have the golden cross right here. This looks just super manipulated. And these are the levels that I'm still looking for it to test. This still can melt. This literally still can melt. So I would be super careful. We're going into gold, and gold just reminds me of Bitcoin. Gold looks like it's going to go try and test its all-time highs, $1,900. It's on an up ramp right now. We have the golden cross on the large time frame on the daily, and you can see that these are amazing times to re-enter. If you didn't enter here, if you didn't enter, maybe on the break right here and the retest, you can enter on the retest of the 200 EMA, on the 200 EMA, and those would have given you amazing trades both times. So gold looks like it's kind of consolidating in this zone right here, and we kind of just need, and you can see that volume slowly rising up as well. So I think that gold has the potential to reach its all-time high and break its all-time high. And now let's get back to Ethereum. Ethereum, I have some crazy drawings on here. Ethereum still holding its uptrend, still above the moving averages. So same thing with Bitcoin. XRP is the one that I'm not too fond of. This looks like it's on a downtrend. We can see a clear low downtrend. We have clear lower highs, lower highs, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low. So this is like clear downtrend. I still think we can see XRP in somewhere in this range. Maybe get like a quick push down. Some of their wicks are ridiculous. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see 10 to 12 cents for XRP, giving you guys an amazing opportunity to, stack up your bags. So yeah, let's forget about XRP. XRP is not too serious anyways. So let's go into MSR trading signals now. So on the 4 hour, we are long. We've been long since 7,300. We've got to re-enter at 6,600. 6,500. Here's another re-entry at 6,800, re-entry at 8,000. And these are places you can actually take profits. You trim here, re-enter, trim there, re-enter, re-enter, maybe double down here, trim, you've re-entered here. Your stop loss hasn't even hit, hasn't even reached to the ocean yet. You trimmed again, and now you've re-entered here. You know, you've re-entered, maybe you double down here, and now it's back up here. I would start trimming. I would, minimize my position because we're in a very choppy area. 9 grand to 11, 9 to 10K. It's super manipulative. Like, it's just super manipulative. We're going to check the 1 hour as well. This is like I've been telling you. This indicator is not great with choppy zones. 1 hour, I'm not a big fan of trading either, but you can just see we're just, especially here, I'm talking about it. There's literally no trend right here. I would be buying on the support and I would be selling in the resistance basically. So right here, you got to be careful because I do see like a quick impulsive move. I don't know if it's going to be, I'm leaning more up. I'm leaning like a stop loss hunt. It's going to drop down severely, and then we're going to go up, break 10K, break 11K, break 12K. That's just what I'm seeing and what I think is going to happen. Let's look at the 15-minute. I'll trade the 4 hour, 15-minute, and the 3. I do need to change some of the settings. On the smaller time frames actually, so that it's not too crazy. And then the 3-minute, which has been really great, honestly. The 3-minute's been really great. You caught some pretty great trades. You caught the short right here. This one kind of consolidated. Maybe your stop hit. You're not gonna win all of them. It's all about money management. Perfect short here, perfect long here. So that's kind of my weekly market update. The stocks are performing super well. They're printing trillions of dollars. And crypto's kind of, Bitcoin's stagnant right now. I feel like a huge move is coming. We're collecting as many orders as we can, and we're going to do like a straightaway type move. And it's going to be very impulsive. So I'm looking maybe at the end of this week or maybe early next week. When I say that, it just happens. So it could even happen today, but that's pretty much it. So make sure to subscribe. We're going to be doing videos daily. I'm moving right now. I got a baby on the way. There's so much, and with all this Corona stuff too. So much on our plate that we're trying to do, and also keep up with the trading and just annihilate this market. So make sure to subscribe so you can stay with these crypto opportunities. We're going to do like these crypto news videos. We're going to update the channel to do more interesting videos like crypto news, great edits, crypto stories, crypto scams, crypto giveaways, and then the trading, obviously, so you guys can catch these trades. We're going to also be doing more altcoin giveaways. So I'm going to pick people's favorite altcoins. I was thinking like 100,000 Doge giveaway because people love Doge, and that's the equivalent of 1 Ethereum, or like 10,000 link. I mean, that's not 10,000s of dollars, but you guys get what I'm saying. So make sure to subscribe, comment, and if you guys have any questions, if you want me to review any coin, or have anything you guys want us to do, let us know. Enjoy the rest of the day, enjoy the week, and keep stacking them sats. I'll see you guys tomorrow.